Hi everyone, my name is Piterpakulski. Today we'll continue building financial model of auto repair business idea. So we have our cash flow statement done. We know how much financing we need to start the business. We know the payback period. But at this moment, all entrepreneurs usually start playing with data, with inputs. They start looking at their business idea, what will happen if this will be increasing revenues or decreasing revenues, increasing expenses, decreasing expenses. So they start building lots of scenarios. And today we also have different huge amount of coefficients for pricing, for revenues, but several coefficients should be and must be very close to the cash flow statement, to the financial efficiency numbers, to make us quickly see, for example, if we do this, what will happen, how much financing we will need in this case, in that case. So we need these coefficients be close to the cash flow statement and to financial efficiency numbers. So today we'll just try to simplify a little bit working with coefficients, because if we because the more scenarios you will be able to create, the more you will know about your business idea. You will be able to think over your business idea. You may maybe partly change your mind. You may change the business concept after playing with this coefficient. So let's add this coefficient, and I will show you how to play with this. So we can we will create the table of inputs. So the story is we have already this coefficient, but we need to have it very close to the outputs. So these will be coefficients. So so here will be the work spots. So we have 4 work spots. Then how it should be done better. We will do it another way. So work spots will be here from left to right. So here will be the work spots. Here will be the names of coefficients, and we will start with, so here we will place the key coefficient's name. So what we will do now, we will just link these coefficients to this cell, so they are not inputs anymore. Then we go here, link it from here, Then we go here, link it from here, so they are not inputs anymore. Then we go to workplace number 4, then we will add coefficients to fixed costs, fixed expenses, payroll, investment. So direct expenses, so fixed expenses here, fixed expenses, then fixed expenses number 2, fixed expenses number 3, then number 4, now we'll extrapolate this formula to the right. Then we are moving to
payroll, adding this coefficient, so this is for workplace number 1, number 2, number 3, then number 4, now we will extrapolate this formula to the right. So these are coefficients to payroll. Then we add coefficients to investment plans. Investment plan. Then workplace number 2. Workplace number 2, then number 3, and finally number 4. Here we go with number 4. Now we'll extrapolate this formula to the right. So what's next? What is next? We can hide coefficient for duration. Mostly we will need these coefficients. Now we will bring the table of
financing a little bit closer, a little bit closer. We will also bring simple payback period value also a little bit closer. And now copy the diagram also a little bit closer to this core. So now we can easily play with different coefficients. For example, if we increase, for example, decrease the prices, what will happen? If we increase, for example, the direct expenses, if, for example, if the payroll will rise, for example, now we can see how this affects all this story. So, for example, if the price will be 50% of what we have at the moment, so and now we can easily play with all this stuff. We can switch on and off different workplaces. For example, we can switch off then, for example, we can create different schedule when we start different workplaces. For example, the first workplace will be we will start with it in June 2022. The second one, for example, we may start in 2022, but not in June, but for example in November. For example, the next one we will start in 2023 February, and the last one, for example, we can start in 2023 July. So now we can see what will be the financing, how much financing we need, what will be the payback period, or for example, if we want to start workplaces just one by one, June, July, August, September 2022, and 2022. So we can create very quickly, we can create huge amount of scenarios. We can easily play with this coefficient without going to all these tabs, creating, adjusting manually the inputs. So this is when the financial model is done, you can just go to the core. So here we have lots of inputs, investment plan for each type of workplace. Here we have fixed costs, here we have salaries, but they are all gathered here. We can just play with coefficients and see what will be the payback period, how much financing we need, probably. Then we can go to the cash flow statement, see the structure of financing, when we need money, how much we need money, what is the structure of revenues. So it is very valuable at the end of the financial modeling, because people usually try to create lots and lots of way of business development. So this is quite a valuable instrument that I shown you today. I suppose that maybe this will be valuable for you. You should just give us a like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. You can order financial models from scratch for your unique business ideas. We can help you with that. So see you guys in next videos. Thank you and bye.